Yo, I'm back. So, shit's been really freaky, yo. Like, I don't know if y'all been staying as much as abreast of the situation as I have. You feel me? But I don't got no family over there, none of that stuff. I'm just, very interested when it comes to things about, health and the body and stuff like that, right? And I'm sorry for the last video that it was really low. I was using like my headphones. I just felt the need to make the video because it was early in the morning when I was really watching my videos. And, my mom, she had texted me some stuff about the virus and then I shared it with you guys. You know what I mean? But basically, what I wanted to say about the whole situation was like, it's just a lot of stuff going on. You feel me? I guess the best way that you could really like protect yourself against the virus is just acting kind of like it's like, what I mean, like a really, bad flu or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they're really downplaying, like they're saying like the flu's a lot worse than the coronavirus. So I mean, and I do understand, but I mean, what, like when you read some of the cases on the Wikipedia, I didn't really want to share that because it was too long just on its own, just scrolling through the wiki. It was like 10 minutes. But you know, when you read some of the cases on it, you really start to understand like who's like susceptible to, this disease. And it kind of reminds me of when they had like all them like mosquito viruses like malaria, the Zika virus, and all those type of things where you know children under 5 and the elderly and stuff like that, people with like weak uh, immune syndromes and stuff like that, they're like most susceptible, you know what I'm saying, to these different viruses. So it does seem like it's sharing the same characteristics as those viruses, because it's not like, AIDS or HIV where it's just, just as soon as you get it, bow, taking you out. You know what I mean? Like, no matter who it is, you feel me? So, and it's crazy that I didn't, like, with all the news footage and the news coverage that I've been seeing about this stuff, I haven't seen anybody talk about, oh, just treat it like it's the regular flu, limit your exposure rate, wash your hands. Uh, Everybody's saying yeah, don't be around people that visited Wuhan and stuff like that. But I mean, it's deeper than that. It's deeper than just washing your hands, believe it or not. You feel me? Like that's what I be trying to say. Like everybody thinks that, like when they tell you stuff is like bad for you or whatever the case is, like you tend to believe it. Or when they tell you, oh, this is the way to do things, you tend to believe it, which really people been saying that stuff your whole life. You just choose what to listen to, who to listen to. You feel me? Like, so I mean, I ain't gonna go all the way back, but just eating right, you feel me? Eating right will cause a lot of these ailments and stuff like that to really, not be a part of your, your everyday, life and stuff like that. I mean, not just eating right today and not tomorrow, like eating right all the time, you feel me? Eating the right type of things. You go all the way back on my channel like a year ago, eating hella fruit, hella vegetables, hella shit, you feel me? Like, I really don't like that processed stuff. You feel me? I try to really. I mean, I eat a bunch of steak, whole bunch of red meat, whole bunch of. I don't eat pork. I don't eat that type stuff. But you know what I mean? Like a whole bunch of steak, chicken. You know what I mean? Lamb, all that stuff. But I might have a garlic fucking smoothie or, you know what I mean? Just like hella nasty shit that you probably wouldn't even think of eating just raw, straight up. But it does stuff to your body, like, you feel me? Like, I mean, I don't want to go on and on about the type of stuff that I've eaten and stuff like that. But I mean, I've eaten like wheatgrass, straight up, like, give me that grass. I mean, two fucking handfuls of it. I mean, chewing the shit out of it. But it has chlorophyll in there. You feel me? And I mean, shit. It's got all the chlorophyll and all that stuff. You feel me? Like all the good stuff. That's I mean, really good for your cells and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Let alone all the oxygen and stuff like that. You feel me? Like, I mean, I could go all the way down to the minute, the marine phytoplankton. You feel me? All that type stuff. To you feel me? All different type of fruits and vegetables. You feel me? I'm just saying, like, I'm going to eat it. You feel me? Why? Because I know it's good for you. So now, tons and tons of research. You feel me? Like, see, the thing about it is, like, the bird flu, the swine flu, H1N1, SARS, you feel me? The Zika virus, things like that. Yo, these things really ain't killing the animals. Swine flu wasn't killing pigs. You feel me? Fucking mad cow was killing cows because they were, mad cow was a disease because it was brought on by farmers feeding cows, cows and other meat and stuff like that. You feel me? Like cows are herbivores. You feel me? They're not supposed to eat meat. So, like it brought upon a bad mutation and stuff like that. So, like, that's why we don't see, animals getting these viruses. Now, I do remember that, if I'm not mistaken, one of those viruses brought on by mosquitoes, whether it be malaria or the Zika virus, it was like supposed to be attacking birds and stuff like that. You feel me? Like, I think like horses or some shit like that. But it's not anything that the animals have to worry about, these viruses. The viruses, when they, get into, like, what I mean, our bodies and stuff like that, you feel me? We're supposed to be able to fight that stuff. Like, you look at the farmers. How many farmers was that, pig farmers, you feel me, was getting swine flu? You feel me? Like, how, like, what is the average of a pig sneezing in a farmer's face when that's all they raise? It's high. You feel me? Like, they are probably, you know what I mean? So what I'm saying is this: these people that are, with, like, shit, ask an average farmer what they eat and stuff like that. They live out there in the field and shit like that. Yeah, they probably eating good. They're probably eating not McDonald's, not all that processed stuff. You feel me? They're probably eating, actual good food for your body. You feel me? All that stuff. So I'm just saying, guys, girls, guys, and girls. You feel me? I'm just saying, like, we and then when you look at the map, look at the like, I looked at the map on the SARS epidemic. You feel me? Like, it really wasn't really in the Caribbean at all. It, not unless they wasn't reporting it. You feel me? It really wasn't in these, these places like Africa and stuff like that. It really wasn't out there. You feel me? So I'm thinking, like, by being a respiratory illness and stuff like that. You feel me? And Dr. Sebi was saying, like, mucus is the cause of all diseases. You feel me? Like, I think we gotta go back and research a lot of the stuff that he was saying, because, the coronavirus has been around, a long, long time. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a variation of, the cold is what they're saying. You feel me? So, you know, you can't you can't say that you're gonna do one thing that's supposed to be good for your body, like run and jog and stuff like that, and not have on the inside the same, valor or whatever the case is you have on the outside. Like, you really want to polish up the outside. You feel me? Like, you're really proud of the outside, but the inside, It's just like, you know, we're gonna eat Snickers and we're gonna eat Doritos and Tasty Cake. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I've eaten that stuff before. You know what I'm saying? But I'm probably almost eating, not eating it as much as I have eaten it. You feel me? Like, I'm 40, well, 38 years old right now. You feel me? So my birthday's in a couple days. So, well, like a month. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want everybody to know that gotta take care of yourself on the inside and out. You feel me? And thank y'all for hearing me ramble. More videos coming soon. Peace.